Well, greetings again. This is Dr. Bill White with the American Orthodontic Society, and I'm going to go into defending extraction teeth. I'm not a big extraction guy, but you have to take out teeth, and I'm going to show a case. I'm going to just run through a whole bunch of pictures on him as fast as we can here and try to show this to you. This young man started out like this, and we've got his finished pictures after he matured and grew up. And so we'll go on to the next one. There he is smiling, and this was in '84, and now it's in '89. He's grown up. There's his smile, and everything we treated. Here he is without the smile. There's his development in '89, so that's about 4 or 5 years later. Now I'm going to show the models of this young man, and these are, you can take the models and just study them, and you can learn a lot about it. You see this lateral is normally formed over here, but it isn't on the other side. And then the upper teeth are leaned in like this. So this is a case where somebody swallows and forms a negative pressure in the mouth and pulls the weaker teeth in, and you need to expand them. You see he's in a kind of a cross bite there. He's biting on this. Most of the time this is a mouth breather, and the person is keeping their tongue in the lower arch, and the lower arch should be quite a bit smaller than the upper arch, should fit over it like that. And here the upper is kind of going right straight down and even going to the inside. So this is another, you can just look at the model and just tell all kinds of things about what a person is doing. You know, this side's the same way. So he is a mouth breather. We jump the bite and we extract the teeth, and this is a tooth that's going to have to come out. We're going to have to move this one in the lateral and bring it into that place. And on the bottom, we're going to take out a couple of first bicuspids, too. And here we start out and we jump ahead here. We've opened this gap and brought that lateral tooth, but you see the tooth is lean like this. The root is further back in there. So we'll have to put, torque in the root to bring it back out with the other teeth like that. And on the bottom we've got an intruding arch which runs way down like that, and we're lowering those teeth down. So they were up in the roof of the mouth to start with like that. And now we got this bicuspid out, and we brought the cuspid in and put the lateral up in place, and we're gradually bringing the root out like that. Now, this is just regular orthodontics. I mean, you just cover every problem that comes up with a person developing it like that. And now we've extracted the teeth, but we're going to have room for his wisdom teeth. So we line all this up, come in like this, and we've got the teeth going in there good. And I want to spread this news to everybody all over the world, if necessary, that people can have their teeth moved and they can have them straightened, and it doesn't make a darn bit of difference how old they are. You can open and you can deal with adult orthodontics. There's just a world of it out there that's not being done, and it's because people say, oh, how much do you charge for orthodontics? They say so much, and so they don't get into, that's like carrying your car into the garage and say, how much do you charge to fix a car? It's ridiculous. You charge different prices. If we charge more for older people and you had lots of problems, we'd have more orthodontics than orthodontists can do and anybody else can do. So anyway, let's get on with this, and we take teeth out of this young man. This is a bad. The picture's blurred a little bit, but you can see the teeth moving. We'll go through this the fastest, almost like moving this in. So we take out teeth, then I'm going to get on the x-rays here. And then we'll show the x-rays where we're going in, and we're going to take these teeth out right in here. And that one's still in the, hasn't come in the mouth yet. And now he's got wisdom teeth all the way around. And if we can bring these teeth a little forward, and he'll probably grow some additional length into the jaw. Young men do. This is 1984 when we first started. And let's see if this bite will open. Now we take this out. We use what space we need to line this up, and we'll bring this forward on the rest of this back here at the back. And watch these wisdom teeth now. Now this, we brought that forward, close those gaps, and we've got room back here. You have to set this wisdom tooth up. This is 1980 something, 6, I believe. And we'll watch him a little longer here. Now this is number 4, Panorex, and he's 17 years old. And the wisdom teeth are coming in, and we're going to take these bands off, you see, right here. That'll give us some space back here for the wisdom teeth to come in. And now let's get a little further down the line. That's number 5, X-ray, and he is 18 years old at this point right here. We've taken him out of braces. It's opened up. The wisdom, the jaw has grown back here, see, and we've traded a bicuspid in this area for this tooth. If we had left it, most likely he'd have to have his wisdom teeth removed in here. He's 18 and 8 years old right here. So we have gone through this whole case very quick, and don't think I extract teeth just to extract them. We do it for a reason, and we find out what we're going to have. Now here he is in 1989, and he has a beautiful set of teeth, and he's got plenty of room for him to come in, and we've got the lower teeth are biting into this deal up here, and that will, if he keeps this retainer and uses it, and at least sleeps in it after a good while, this will stay like this during his life. And there is a retainer with no clasp going over the retainer. I'm sorry, I jumped over the bite then. There's no clasp going over the retainer. And there he is later in the way the teeth lined up like that. And you can do this. Anybody, if you just study it, love. But this is comprehensive orthodontics. It's not just the first grade stuff, but you have to think about it and you figure it out and work at it, and it takes some time to do it, but it's worth it. It is a very practical thing. And here's the teeth from a different angle, looking at them like that. Now this is a mirror we stuck in there to take this picture like that. It makes it look like big lips back there, but that's not it. And so thank you for watching. I hope you gain something from this and learn how to do comprehensive adult orthodontics. There's just a world of it out there.